Hey, bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to KocoSports. It's where the world comes to cash over from KocoSports, but above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. I am the huge one, aka the idiot Dave Koco from DAVKOCO.com. And we do watch parties for AEW Dynamite, all New Japan and Impact and Tampa Bay Lightning watch parties over at twitch.tv, KocoSports. So join us for a Dynamite or a New Japan this week, and we appreciate it. We're also KocoSports on everything. As always, we ask you win, loss, or tie. What did you think of tonight's show? I'm going to find this to be very interesting because it's a tale of 2 hours. And one guy ruined the whole show. And I can't believe I'm going to say it. I can't believe this one guy. Watched him his whole fucking career. Loved him. Top 5 wrestler of all time. He ruined it. And I think it's time for him to leave. Going that far. Anyway, first hour, amazing. Huge win. At the twitch.tv KocoSports watch party, we're having a time of our lives. We're high-fiving. We're like, this could be the greatest Dynamite ever? Second hour, huge loss, and it's because of one man that we all love, but it's time for him to go. I'm going to give it a tie, but like I said, it's two different type stories. Leave in the comments again, win, loss, or tie. All right, we are reading this off Wrestling Observer Figure 4 online. I just Googled it, and whoever had the nicest results, we went with. All right, so we start off. We got the Owen Hart Cup Tournament quarterfinals. Samoa Joe defeats the Joker, which happens to be Johnny Elite. Now, a few people complained about this. To me, I don't think it was that bad at all. I don't think it was that bad of a surprise. It reminds me of Marvel's Doctor Strange. Oh, there you go, comparing wrestling to Marvel again. I'm a nerd. If you went in to go watch a movie, it was great. But, you know, you had the Spider-Man, you had the Avengers, you had all this great stuff, so it was overhyped. AEW has delivered. And I saw some of the rumors for Doctor Strange, and I saw some of the rumors for the Joker. And as a guy, that Joker, you know, the mystery opponent AEW, not the movie, as a guy that's seen both kind of early, I'm like, expectations down. I don't think anyone predicted Johnny Elite, a.k.a. Johnny Mundo, a.k.a. John Morrison, John Nitro, your next door neighbor, Johnny B. Bad. It's not Johnny B. Bad. But anyway, Johnny something. Just good old Johnny. Now he's known as Johnny Elite. Samoa Joe defeats him. And Joe will face the winner of Phoenix or Kyle Ray in the semifinals. I thought it was a great match. I saw it was a great match. I noticed something on the Twitter machine and everywhere. WWE fans use the word polished to mean boring. You ever notice that? Oh, it wasn't that polished. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that means. Fucking slow and beautiful and anyway. Overall, I thought it was a great opener. It was a shock. It's kind of like a Doctor Strange shock. People were expecting Tom Cruise Iron Man, and they got the Office's Fantastic Four. That's what happened here. Overall, I thought it was a great opening match. So there we go. CM Punk joined commentary for the match. You got Hangman Page versus Takeshita. Yeah, Boom Boom was the first one to giggle at his name. Some people say Ace of DDP. I mean, it's DDP. DDT. Diamond Dallas Page, we love you. Got Diamond Dallas Page on the brain. I thought this was a great match. I wish it was a title match. But overall, I thought it was absolutely amazing. He hits his finisher, go to sleep, and looks at Punk after the win. After the match, Punk and Page stare down each other, and I think that's a good thing. I thought this was a great match. For some people, could be deemed a dream match, but I think a lot of people don't know many of the Japanese wrestlers, including myself at times, outside of New Japan. So I was happy to see this, and I thought it was great. And last week I said Page and Punk have to build up, and hopefully they're building it up. So there you go. Next, you got Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland defeat the Workhorsemen, JD Drake and Anthony Henry. I just thought this was a great match, showing how it goes. Big fan of Keith Lee. Big fan of Swerve Strickland. And the Workhorsemen, dude, they're good. They're just good at their job, man. You know, they're good at what they're doing. Enhancement talent. Don't say it. People will cry. Don't say the J word. But they were really good. Overall, I like their finisher. On Twitter, they were asking if there was a name for the finisher, but it was amazing. What is they're calling it Ali and Swerve then hit a Doomsday Senton Splash for a quick win. Yeah, we definitely got to come up with a better name than that. So there you go. After the match, Lee announced that he and Swerve are now top 5 ranked tag team. They were interrupted by Ricky Starks, a powerhouse of Team Taz. Starks called them jabronis, and they deserved. Jurassic Express then came out alongside the ring. Most people forget they're tag team champs with Christian Cage. Will Christian Cage turn on him eventually? I don't know. Christian about how Starks. So yeah, basically a bunch of tag teams came out and said, hey, you know how we're not the Young Bucks or the Lucha Brothers? Yeah, we're champs. So it should be interesting. It'll be Jungle Boy versus Swerve Strickland versus Ricky Starks for next week. I like that. Reminds me of old school WCW NWA booking back in the day. MJF gives Warlord 10 lashes. I normally am not a big fan of storylines that take up a lot of time, or storylines that go nowhere, or storylines that have already been done a million times. And with Wardlow and MJF, they were teasing the storyline, you know, over and over. And I remember Warlord coming out like he's Goldberg, and I was like, dude, what if he no-sells? What if he no-sells it, dude? Not enough people no-sell it. And he no-sold it, and I thought it was amazing. MJF did a great job putting this kid over, and MJF is absolutely amazing. So I'm super excited to see where this goes. I can't see Wardlow losing, though. I can't. And they pushed him to the moon. Wardlow, you better be buying him beers. You better be buying him beers. Roppongi Vice was backstage. Very excited to see that team back together. Trent said they're back together full time. Heck yeah. Renero wants all tag titles, ROH, IWGP / New Japan, AEW. Trent challenged FTR to a match. So it should be interesting. And Roppongi Vice was, I don't know. I thought they were really popular, but I don't think they peaked. So it'd be interesting to see like where they can go. You know, I don't think they lived up to their fullest potential. Next, you got the Owen Hart Cup tournament quarterfinals. You got Kyle O'Reilly defeating Rey Fenix. I thought this was a great match. I really like Kyle O'Reilly's grappling skills. It's not made up like some Europeans. It's real grappling. And you got Rey Fenix just doing absolutely amazing things. Overall, I thought this was an enjoyable match. Super fast energy. New Japan Super Juniors, you have to get better guys. Just get better guys in that tournament. I mean, you got some of the best Super Juniors cruiserweights in the world, and this was an amazing match. So Rey Fenix, good job. O'Reilly will face Samoa Joe in the semifinals. Now, if you held a gun to my head and said, who's one of your favorite pro wrestlers of all time? I'd say definitely top 5, Chris Jericho. I watched Chris Jericho at ECW. I saw him wrestle in WCW. I saw him wrestle in WWE. I seen him wrestle in Japan. Every time he comes to this country, I root for him. He needs to leave. He doesn't deserve to be part of this company anymore. I get it. I'm a heel, sports entertainment. I'm just so fucking sick and tired of heels just being shitty. Oh, he's a heel. Great, he ruined the show. Oh, but it's heel heat. Was it really? You had a fucking great show. You ruined the second hour. You ruined this. Chris Joe and William Regal go face to face. Why couldn't we just have you stand between Mark Henry and do 5 minutes? You had a couple good zingers. That's it. I know you want to be sports entertainment. Leave. I love you, Jericho. You're one of the greatest pro wrestlers of all time. It's time. Just go home. You love Vince McMahon. You love the WWE style. Don't fucking ruin this show. Because the thing is, Khan and everyone's going to respect you, and they're never going to let you leave. And they're going to give you time, and you're going to keep ruining the second hour. You're going to keep ruining AEW. You had a chance to put MJ over and have the greatest goddamn last match of your fucking life. Congrats, you lost a lot of weight. I love you. It's time to go. it's time to fucking go. This is El Fantasmo, Chris Jericho. Oh, I'm a heel. I don't fucking wrestle. Sports entertainment bullshit. Apologize to Rick Rude and apologize to the man that you used to be. It's over, dude. There is no, oh, heel heat. It was you ruined the fucking show. Chris Jericho, the Lion Tamer, ruined the fucking show. It fucking killed the momentum of the watch party. It killed the momentum of the show. Everything else was rushed. The main event was ruined. The women, it's unfair to the women. You have a premiere next. They didn't get enough time. They had to rush a skit with Dustin Rhodes and the champion. And you ruined the main event. Now, if you're the guy that didn't fucking book it and didn't run over time and that was the original plan, then fuck you, Tony Khan. This was maybe building up to be one of the best Dynamites of the year. We get it. Fucking American Top Team. You're not going to get Jim Cornette, so you're going to make him pretend to be Jim Cornette. We get it. Your fans don't like sports entertainment, so he's a heel. You can cut this shit, dude. You can cut it. You can make it short. You can have the Mark Henry segment. You can have it. It's been 2-3 weeks in a row that you've just wasted our fucking time. And just like in Japan, when you try to be a heel, they're still going to fucking love you. We love you, Jericho. And that's why this is going to go on forever. You're going to be a sports entertainer until we start booing you, but we respect you too goddamn much, so we're in a fucking standoff. And we have to just stare and look at you, pretending you're in WWE, pretending you get heel heat. In reality, we just don't fucking care. And that's worse than heel heat. I mean, it's got to the point where watch parties, we might just start putting indie matches on your fucking segments. We have the rights to a couple indie matches. I never thought we'd fucking bump Chris Jericho. But here we are. You had a great time. You're great on commentary. You're a great novelist. You're a great wrestler. This just isn't working. And it's not heel heat. It's fucking pity. That's what you're getting. It's like, oh. I mean, you got one or two zingers in there. We get it. You fucking ruined the show, Jericho. You ruined the fucking show. No one's going to have the balls to say it to you. I fucking feel guilty saying it. You know, if I met you, I'd be like, fuck, Jericho, you ruined the show, but fuck, you're a legend. You've become what you hate. You've become what you hated in WCW. You became what you hated when you came up. Have some fucking pride. And either go back to WWE or fucking realize you need to stick in your time. You ruined the fucking show. Now, if it's Tony Khan's fault, that's still your fault, Jericho. Because if you were anyone else, he would have told you to fuck off. And if Tony Khan doesn't have the fucking balls to tell you to fuck off, you're not going to get heel heat. You're going to get petty. And you're one of the greatest pro wrestlers of all time. Do you really want fucking pity? They fucking talk. They're building up a match. Who gives a shit? It was the worst fucking segment. Fucking, it hit like a fucking brick wall. Like, prior to that, you're like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah, Dynamite, this is fucking amazing. I don't think we're ever going to boo you. We're going to pity you. And that's what we are. That's where we are. All right, that went on for fucking 800 years. Then, fucking Jericho or not Jericho, who fucking decided to go from a long-ass promo to a promo backstage? Guys, never fucking book the same thing back to back. It's stupid. Dante Martin and Matt Sydal. Does anyone even give a fuck what they said? At this point, no one gives a fuck. Sorry, Dante Martin. Fuck you. Just fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. All right, next. I feel bad. You had Britt Baker, DMD, go against Japanese social media star Maki Ito, a very famous wrestler here in Japan, especially for hitting the social medias. And she went up against Britt Baker. She was a comedy, but you just killed the crowd. You killed the watch party. You killed the momentum. And a comedy. So you went from Jericho doing sports entertainment for 12 fucking hours where we pitied him. You went to Dante Martin and Matt Sydal that no one fucking paid attention. Not a goddamn soul paid attention to that fucking promo. And then you went from a surprise where the women had to cut their match down and a comedy where you killed the fucking audience. I feel bad. Maki Ito, Britt Baker, you deserved better than that. But my soul was fucking dead. Everyone's soul was dead. Britt Baker does win and goes on. I'm hoping Britt Baker gets upset sooner or later just so that there could be a match later. If the champion wins, it's like, yeah. But it's very interesting because after the match, Toni Storm will be Baker's semifinal in the tournament. I'm wondering if that's where the upset will come. So there you go. In the ring, Tony Vachani. Oh, fuck. I forgot this segment happened. Guys, I know I'm being a bit fucking negative here, but I just want you to know how great that first fucking hour was. Yeah, Tony Schiavone, fucking... This is going to be painful. I'm just going to read it right from Wrestle Observer fucking Figure 4 online. Tony Schiavone announces there would be an AEW's 3-year anniversary. Serena Deeb, the greatest women's wrestler ever that has the fucking track record of the Jacksonville Jaguars, interrupted and said she was tired of hearing him talk. Yeah, you came a little too fucking late for that. She had a lot to say. Yeah, too bad the fucking time's ticking down. Don't worry, dude. It's not like they had anything big planned for the main event. Just fucking take your time. Don't worry. Jericho did. She doesn't get enough respect. Yeah, no shit. You have a gimmick where you're fucking the female Samoa Joe and your fucking record is not... Anyway, and she eventually invited out Dustin Rhodes, former ACW champion, only to call him a failure. Well, that's a little harsh. Deeb, and then, Deeb then talked about the stuff she went through WWE, like getting breast implants and shaving her head, and she demanded an answer from Dustin about why he doesn't think she can beat Thunder Rosa. Deeb slapped Dustin. This didn't make any sense watching it live, but now reading the text, it makes it a million times worse. Rosa ran out and got Deeb's face, but Deeb was able to strike her with a belt and escape. Fuck you, Jericho. Moving on. The Owen Hart Cup Tournament. Adam Cole versus Jeff Hardy. Oh, we're running out of time. We're about to go 1 minute over. I know. I fucking know. I'm sure they got nothing planned. I'm sure that fucking Jericho was just there eating up the fucking clock. Due to, I presume, time cuts, they only got 6 to 7 minutes. And they did picture-in-picture ad. Adam Cole wins. The match, who knows? It was picture-in-picture for North America audience. They were rushing it. And basically, they got it. And Adam Cole gets the win. But after the match, and we're going into overtime here. Hopefully, it doesn't cost Tony Khan any money. On the match, dude, let me tell you, this, I'm going to read this paragraph. I want you to know this all happened in like 10 seconds. Like, it just happened. And it sucks because if they had time, Jericho, if they had time and they came out one by one, they would have got huge pops and people would have been excited. It just fucking happened like this. It's over. Wow. After the match, the Young Bucks ran down and acted like they were going to super kick Jeff, but Cole instead took out the Hardys out with the clotheslines. Man. They hit the BTE trigger, Sting and Darby Allin, then ran out to clean house. But Red Dragon came out and took... I'm trying to read fast just so you feel as I have the fucking panic. But Red Dragon came out and took out Darby and Sting fought off Cole, and Red Dragon was taken out with super kicks. Okay, first off, let's slow down. Let's do something that fucking Jericho did not give it time to breathe. The super kicks on Sting were so ugly that they were beautiful. It might be my favorite spot in all of pro wrestling. It was so ugly, yet so beautiful. Sting fought off Cole and Red Dragon, but taking out the super kicks before O'Reilly, whatever, dude. It doesn't fucking matter. They all attacked each other, and at the end, fucking, at the end, it was just the Young Bucks and Fred standing above everybody. Man, that first hour was amazing. This could have been amazing. Cole will face the winner of Kyle O'Reilly and Samoa Joe in the semifinals. Maybe they'll have more than 6 minutes. Maybe, I don't know. Jericho, you cool? You think you can fucking cut a promo? All right. That first hour is everything that's right with AEW. The second hour is everything that's wrong with Chris Jericho. Anyway, it's getting late here in Japan. We will be doing New Japan recap and preview of the Super Juniors. We do all AEW watch parties, New Japan watch parties, Lightning playoff hockey watch parties, Impact when there isn't a Lightning game on, and we're going to expand to Noah next month. Slowly but surely, I want to recreate this. I'm retired. I have a mustache. That's all I want to do in my life is, relax, watch wrestling, play video games, talk shit, high five, and all that fun stuff. Anyway, I'm giving it a tie. First hour, huge win. Second hour, pity Jericho. Pity Jericho. All right, like, comment, subscribe, and look for my New Japan. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe because we have a lot of subscribers, but I took a long break from YouTube, so we have to tickle the balls of the YouTube algorithm, so it really does help out. Also, shout out to Rent and Review. We don't always see eye to eye, but he's a good guy. He's a good guy, and I think he does a great job. All right, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Bottom of my heart, I love you, dudes. With that, I am over. Hey, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.